Hi there everyone, today we are going to look at combining ratios. So when I look at combining ratios, what we're going to have is going to have a ratio of one particular thing on its own, and then going to have a ratio of another particular thing where you have something which is common in both, but the numbers are different. All right, you'll see what I mean in a second. So if I look at example of ratio of pigs to sheep, all right, so I've got a ratio of pigs to sheep of 3 to 4, and I've got a ratio of sheep to cows of 7 to 5. Okay, now I want to find the ratio of pigs to sheep to cows. But the problem is that the sheep part here is 7 and 4 here, so they are different. So I need to find a number, a lowest common multiple of 4 and 7, so that I can manipulate the two ratios, so I can then compare both pigs and cows as part of it. All right, so the lowest common multiple of 4 and 7 is 28. So that means I need to change this one, so this is 28, and I need to change this one, so this is 28. All right, so looking at the first one, if I'm going to change this bit to 28, I need to times it by 7. So to keep the ratio correct, I also need to times this one by 7. So I've got 21 to 28. I'm going to do the same for the 7 and 5. All right, so I need to change this to 28. So I need to times it by 4. That means I also need to times this one by 4. So I've got now 28 to 20. Now these two are both the same, and both these two represent the sheep. All right, so I can now write confidently that the ratio of pigs to sheep to cows is 21, 28 and 20. All right, and so therefore, because this is common in both, I can keep it the same. So I've got 28 and 20 and then 28 and 21. All right, so that's the kind of how you go about combining ratios. Okay, please make sure when you've done that, all right, to see whether or not it simplifies. Okay, if you've done your job correctly, it probably won't. All right, because we've looked for the lowest common multiple, but maybe you've chosen a higher one, which might mean it would simplify, but of course you need to check. And looking at these three, this doesn't simplify it at all. All right, so please go to maths-school.co.uk. Obviously some questions there for you to practice, obviously get better at it, but also you can come back and look at the video at any time. Thanks for listening.